Hello, every pony, and welcome back to that game about dinosaurs or something. Also, I hope you like sucking noises. Listen, throat candy almost done. Had to, after eating pizza. Goodbye, Volcano High. Look at this. We will continue our pointless adventures of watching the lives of school people doing school things for no particular reason. I tell you, after all of this, Snoot Game had better be amazing, because this is a lot of preparations to do for what might be awful. I hope the context is worth it. Killjoy. 001. There's no score for the music part. They have the same result even if you do nothing. Really now. Affinity with characters just determine if you get to have a heart-to-heart with them near the end of the game. What? No cuckolding? Why? Why? God. That's retarded. Why no cuckolding?
Heresy.
Also, YouTube is complaining about buffering time. It might be that Chinese boat cutting under sea cables again. Punish Lassiter. You really upped the thumbnail game. Can't wait for the piece to show up on Snootboro, lol. And Darnago is the Italian waifu Tifa. All in the calendar arch. Is Tifa? I don't think Tifa is on the calendar. Let's see. No, Tifa Lockhart has a grand total of $5 to her name. So, Tifa technically is there. But nobody's wanted Tifa Lockhart so far, tragically. Very unfortunately. And Mr. P for $250. Thank you very much, sir. And Streamlabs. Chairman Mao. If no low video on Traveler, how about a campaign? All the hard copies cost around $300 for the starter set. I did briefly look into it. But organizing a campaign around it would be a lot of effort. Particularly for... Well, what I might do in the future, because it's supposed to be any science fiction setting. Maybe I'll put it in my own science fiction setting. Eventually. Maybe. Maybe. That could be interesting. Yeah, around there. Okay. That puts Chairman Mao Asakura at the top.
Heresy is the question. Fire is the answer.
Of the list, then. The Dick Girl Deathclaw has been pushed down by one slot. Only 21 more slots to go, chat. Come on. We can make it. We can do it together. We can cure the world of Dick Girl Deathclaws. Right. Video game. Hello, Lum Lum. There are feet in this video game.
I miss you guys so bad next year.
You'll love it. Play
We're
it.
still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Oh, God. It reminds me of Veilguard. The options are yeah, yeah, and yeah. God damn it.
I mean, we'll be gone for a while on tour, I guess.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try my weird food experiments. I applied to like 300 culinary programs, but I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like... Ugh.
No, you see, nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
More like make or bake. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, kill me.
Ha! More like make or bake.
You've been spending too much time with Nasser.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Sucking. Taste testing.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year.
Why
to
are we
feel
talking
things out,
about this?
to advise.
Okay, see,
Trying
okay.
not to fit
Here's one of
anything
those
into the
things
box
again,
just
right?
That's
Where
pretty cool, actually.
the meteor is obviously a metaphor
so
for
obsessed
life,
with
right? Suddenly,
college.
life is
I have
just
literally
there, and
nightmares
you've got to
about
deal with it as you get tossed out of
I'm
high school
definitely
and into
going
life,
someday. I
or,
just feel
well,
like, why not
more
have some
correctly,
fun, too?
probably 3 years
I
of
can get behind
college and
that.
another 3 years of advanced
Guaranteed
education, and
citizenship.
maybe then you'll
That
eventually
next
pushed
year,
out of the nest at the age
Not
of
the word I'd use.
37.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah.
But none of that is actually happening here.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, our little retarded red dinosaur raptor here has absolutely no plans whatsoever beyond being an Amazon
take,
delivery
creative
driver.
writing or game
Our
design
main
class.
character is like, I'm just gonna be
You'd be
like
so
a
great at
singer
either
or
one.
something.
Yeah,
Our
you
they,
totally
them
have the right even
superstars
down.
culinary
Like,
boy
you
here
and
is like,
Ellen
I'm
Al.
gonna make
I don't know
cookies.
how you do it.
Thanks.
God damn it. Don't do this to me now, YouTube.
Service guarantees
Weird how it kind of
citizenship.
became my life.
Great, great. So everyone has it all figured out.
And our main character's only plan is, I'm going to sing. Whee.
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on like bug camp,
Unironically,
and welding and
dumbass purple
whatever.
lavender dinosaur is the
still don't know
only
what I'm
one that
supposed to
has
be
at least
doing.
some idea of what
That
she's
just
going
means
to
you can do
be,
anything.
but she doesn't
Seriously,
understand
you're
it.
one of the smartest people.
She's like, I've spent all of my time watching
Fire is the
insects and
answer.
playing with bugs and stuff. I wonder what I'll be in the future. Oh, who knows, bruh? Who knows? It's a difficult choice. You can narrow your focus a little bit and focusing on what you're actually going to be
if you
instead of
just
just
pick
being a
something?
useless little lavender tard. Have you considered this? Have you considered this possibility? Also, stop that, YouTube. Thank you.
I mean, you'd be good at anything.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about
Bugs!
you and Rosa are always talking about your worm, Mango?
My baby.
Yes.
So why not like worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in
Service
a year?
guarantees citizenship.
What if I suck at it?
You don't have
Where's
to
the
go if you
cringe
don't want
face
to.
cam?
Right,
I
you're not going
couldn't
at
be
all.
bothered today, honestly.
Superior, honestly.
Like, the face
but
cam
you'll
is
be
there to
great.
add reactive
Music is like a sure
content, you
thing
know,
for
but all I'm doing is staring here as this dumb video game plays itself. Unironically, that's... It's true, though. It's actually true. I just sit here and I watch the game play itself. I could just take my hands off the keyboard and it'll eventually even pick the options for me.
Well, let's not jinx it.
My
okay?
interaction is
I've never
entirely
seen a future without
optional.
worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But
And again, like, I don't even hate
well,
the core of the
can
story, but it's so
And we're gonna be there to cheer you
banally played off. Like, our greatest drama moment is Lavender Dinosaur being like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to be. Bugs, 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 bugs. Oh, I'm so confused. Bugs, 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 bugs,
way.
bugs, 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 bugs.
nope. Nope.
Oh, feet! Lum Lum. I know why you're here now. I understand. This is why you came. Who is your pretty hero? I don't know no more. Because future! I mean, you could easily make a compelling story about the idea of being... No more college stress. You're kinda great. Oh. Is this the one we're trying to have sex with? Go on. You could absolutely make a compelling story about becoming an adult, in essence. Although in, you know, current year society, you're not an adult until you've hit your late 30s. But still, you know, the whole, what are you gonna do after high school? Like, what are you gonna become? Is an interesting story in and of itself, because, yeah, up until that point, you've kind of just been coasting around on a predetermined path. You go to school, you take your dumbass, worthless classes that prepare you in absolutely no way whatsoever for life, and then off you go! Now, you're going to be a cashier at Walmart. Enjoy yourself. Breathless praise, breathless praise. Incredible, mon ami. And we could even delve into a wider, deeper discussion about how schooling does absolutely nothing to actually prepare you for that life. It's like, how... I think the closest we came during my school days was like, this is a, CV, you fill it out by putting your name here, and then you go like, these are my qualifications, like, but teacher, I'm a child, my only qualifications is being able to not drown myself in the fucking sandbox. Well, make something up. Sigh. We need to completely rework the entirety of the school system from the bottom up. Like shit like advanced calculus? Pointless. Absolutely 1000% pointless. You're gonna have to relearn literally all of that anyway if you're going to move on into engineering or applied sciences, for example. They're basically gonna tell you in the first class to just like forget everything you learned up until this point beyond, I don't know, multiplication, and then reteach you all of it, regardless. It's pointless. Geography, largely worthless beyond simple things like, okay, this is Russia, bad. This is America, also bad. Norway, good. Fairly nice and simple. History. History is probably what should make up a good third of your education, because history has all the answers. All of the questions you have already exist in history. They've already been answered. Why does this happen? There you go. Why is this happening? Here you go. What's gonna happen in the future? Kaboom! There you go. And then you can spend a little bit of time on the social sciences, philosophy, to teach you why we're a democracy, what makes sense, why does it make sense that we're a democracy? Yeah. Are there other ways of ruling the planet? Are there better ways of ruling? What are the arguments for monarchy? What are the arguments for fascism and communism? And are they good? Wink wink, no no. Ah. And so on. And then, on the last, 2 or 3 years of primary schooling, which is 10 years or something? That's when you focus on real-life stuff. Okay, these are taxes. These are how you fill out your taxes. This is why the government is coming to fuck you personally. And, try to make the argument for why this isn't just theft. And how to get a job, how to figure out what job you might enjoy. Things like vocational courses where they ship you around the country to show you various professions. I don't know what that thing means. I don't know what that thing means. That one. Grab your tiny little ass and ship you off to a fish packaging plant and put you there by the conveyor gate, gutting fish and packing them. And when everybody hates it, except for that one weirdo kid who's looking at his knife like, fish, then they'll have motivation to do something else. If you don't want to end up in the fish packaging plant, you've got to apply yourself. Now she's going to schlick for a little bit. A moment of inspiration. And then she realizes all of her friends have abandoned her. None of her friends give a shit. She's literally the only one. She's growing up, chat. You know, if you wanted to make this spicy, okay? If you wanted to make this spicy, you'd add in a bit of rape. I'm not even kidding, all right? The theme here is obviously growing in different directions from your friends, having different ideas, different aspirations, and so on. Okay, wanting to play in a band is one such thing, but adding in something that makes you radically different from the other ones, I'm pretty sure
Cafeteria.
there was a story.
And a rap station.
I think it was Russian. The Russians always
station.
write the most depressing
Yeah,
shit.
it looks pretty cool.
Where there was a young girl who
always
had become
entomology
sexually
courses.
active before her
There's an
classmates,
entire class
and there was a
just
whole
on
like
spider
outlaying
biology.
of how this separated
It
her
has
from
6
them.
different textbooks.
And it wasn't the nice kind of sexual active either, of course, because Russian.
Why not
Derp.
8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Because then you can actually really explore
gonna
the
be the
idea of
spider
growing
queen.
apart, the
about
difference
you,
in
Finn?
way of viewing the world. One as a sheltered child who believes that the world is rainbows, roses, and candy, and another one who's already experienced some of the shittier elements of the universe.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Spiders.
I don't want to be the spider anything.
Not even a spider knight?
I mean, what about your applications for college?
Anyways, the game is talking to me again, so I guess I should calm down the ranting for a moment. But first, can't forever, not a single STEM career. Well, off to the chairs, where they can grow flowers. And with Simlord, I shall begin the Wani Hug the Gator Fund. Also, Snoot Remaster is a fan-made, has a fair few controversial, questionable challenges, and very not done, less than 25%, I'd say. So, voice
The Battle of the Bands
it
is my college
massa.
application.
Oh god.
We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean.
Yeah.
But just
I'm
think
gonna
about
save you.
Us being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science.
Actually, it's not that anomalous. It
worried about
happens all the goddamn time, but most of the space rocks hurtling through space are pretty small and simply burn up in our atmosphere. Dizwiz, please tell me in the end, we win / they all die. I doubt it. Youngster, Bad Arch, I've given Tifa 20 in total. I've given Tifa 20 in total. Have you? Damn it.
Really?
Pat Beans, Deathclaw D-Girl.
like you
Just
said,
for you, my
what are
fair
the
Norwegian.
odds, right?
God damn it.
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
And Skiki, the first part was pain dull. Dustbin at least had modern day cringe
playing,
at last. This is nothing really, and it's just
we've
teenage
gotta pick out
drama.
what we
No
want to play
stakes,
first.
no nothing.
Let's do
2p.
it.
That is largely true. Let me note that down real quick. Like, again, I don't mind the bones of the story. I could make something interesting out of this, this baseline story here, absolutely. But it's just, it's not there. There's nothing. There's nothing in it. It's also bland and like uninspired, you know? God. You can absolutely do something with a story like this. You could absolutely do a lot with it, in fact. You could do some spicy stuff with it. Not to mention, again, the commentaries on the education system, commentaries about feeling different, commentaries about growing apart from your friends, commentary about the transitionary nature of life. There is so much you could do. Instead, we're sat here watching these little tards speaking about the obvious metaphor that is a meteor.
Trish! Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there.
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out.
No, it's the bug doing its thing.
Coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Look,
Yeah,
it's the plant the bug requires to have sex.
I created a new species.
The Rosa Fern. No. Ferntasma. No. Fernanep. Sick fern, dude.
I hate you. I hate all of you.
Fern unit.
Fernando?
Yes!
Living fern.
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This
Yeah,
part
I
down
figured
here
it'd look
is the
pretty good in
rootstock,
my
and
college
this is
application that I've
science.
created
This
some sort
particular
of
rootstock is famously
monstrous
resistant to
mutant
velvet worms,
plant.
who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
mango fern.
Okay, so should it be called mango fern?
I hate you.
Mango fern!
Mango fern!
Also, it has the unfortunate property of being
I'm really excited for Battle of the
unfathomably
Bands.
toxic.
It's gonna be great.
Like, seriously, you sniff it once, your ass is grass. Unless you're George Floyd, in which case, you know, it's merely fentanyl. Fentanyl? See it? Fentanyl?
Service guarantees
Fentanyl?
citizenship.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Never.
Officiating an LNL wedding would be cool, but Calf would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
And so all of my plans for the band have been ruined
No
yet
advice,
again
but you're
because
my
of
favorite
my
band in
friend's
battle.
inability to
Hands down.
commit.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Do I?
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
Yes, in essence.
Wait. I think it's looking at me.
Stop!
Choices!
It actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
I have created a brand new plant.
See ya.
It's bright red. I think I'm going to call it opium. It was going to cause a lot of problems in the future, but we didn't really care about that.
Hey, what did I miss?
And maybe didn't lot more money to want to hug the gator. Also, so you know, Rosa is MTF trans. Of course she is.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Saga is female to male, because of
remember
course.
that entomology program I was
Natürlich.
talking about? That's it. That's my plan.
I'm gonna watch bugs have
I mean,
sex
I know,
for
I
the
just
rest of
returned
my
home and
life.
Just got Mango, but I've been
Seriously.
thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic. We named our band Worm Drama. All those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it.
Like, friend, I've been jerking off to this
Anyway.
shit my entire life.
I think this is what I want to do.
Insect
Bugs and
hentai
worms.
is a thing, chat.
Like, for a
I'm just
job.
pointing it out.
Forever.
That's a thing. That's a genre.
It
You
feels
can
really
search
good
it.
when I
I
say it
wouldn't
out loud.
recommend it, but you
So,
can.
Like, what do you
Pretty
think?
sure it's legal, relatively speaking. I am happy for you, bitch. But what about your band? Well, Trish, you were never into the band anyway, so go off and be useless somewhere else. Okay. No!
I mean, I can totally see you as a bug
Gotta.
doctor
I
or
just
whatever,
wanted to see if that.
But what about the band?
So, yeah.
Why does it need me to
band.
click 3 times on some
Anyway,
options?
you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college
Service
applications?
guarantees citizenship.
Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with Mango and about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and
I'm betraying you.
I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is gonna be my last show. Say something?
Fasten your hands around its tiny, tiny, tiny little neck and just squeeze. How can you do this? Yes, that one, that one. Kill it, kill it. Violence. Choose violence.
Why no?
Choose violence. Come on. You know you want to. It's the only option.
You will not. Kef is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. For now. I just want to focus on
Her
my
neck,
future.
so small,
What about our future?
so
Oi! Ollie!
frail,
You ready to conquer this quest?
so very
Hell
snappable.
yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt.
No one would notice. Like, nobody likes that chick anyways. You could totally get away with murder in this scenario.
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay, okay. Here we go.
And yeah, chat, this is absolutely a D&D killer. No, oh, no, we are not. No, we are not.
Previously on
No,
LNL,
we are not.
the party
No,
decided you
no,
all-
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You do not get to ruin my enjoyment of role-playing games any
Quiet.
further, you piece of
Say
shit
you to
video
all
game.
this.
No. I tried to suffer through the previous one. I tried. I made an honest attempt. No, this is
Okay,
garbage.
Jeff and Linnea begin
My
exploring.
sweet baby Jesus.
Just there.
It's the cringiest shit I think I've ever seen. Oh my god,
you
where,
can't read it.
where's the just hold down to skip everything button?
Fine.
God, is there no help? Help. I don't want to. I really don't want to.
At this point, everyone.
I swear to God,
All right.
I mentioned this last time, and I am so dead on about this. I am so fucking dead on about it. D&D has become the sheepskin that the wokest
final
wolf
figure
just
six.
casts over itself now.
As you-
To be like,
as you- on
hello,
one of-
fellow geeks.
On one-
I'm here to play your weird, geeky, nerdy video game thing. By the way, did you know that this character is racist?
You tuck and slowly sits up.
That is what D&D has
Guaranteed
become.
citizenship.
It has
raises
become
its
the
sword.
normie geekdom
I know what it
nonsense.
says. Everyone, roll initiative.
And they do it in the cringiest way imaginable. This is where you get nonsense like
Linnea, skeleton.
what was it?
You get no.
The thing that Wizards of the Coast announced the other day,
All right.
where you're supposed to
up,
be
Faye.
able you know, raise your hands in an X form to be like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I am raising my
Nice.
hand. I am
skeleton.
Xing. I am objecting. I am
skeleton
uncomfortable
raises
with the
its
way
arm,
this
the
is
gun.
going.
Look,
We need
come.
to end this D&D session now. Halt it. Stop it. I am uncomfortable.
Faye, you're standing near
Thank
the
you.
altar as this happens, and
Who is Mammoth?
I hate it when he texts people.
Come on, Faye. Tell us.
I am going to milk myself. Oh no. I thought it was over. It has... It's... what kind of a comparison? What would this even be? Like, you know, literally the meme of the dude carrying the skateboard going like, hello, fellow kids.
Fusing into your skin. A huge wave of energy bursts outward as everyone but Linnea is knocked off their feet.
Wow, she got wings now.
The sand columns in the room
It's
explode
like...
outward. You all feel the ground.
It's like when you're in school, right? And the... gross.
Guarantees citizenship.
You watch as Linnea begin. You are all momentarily blinded.
Cute.
The sand feels warm around. You burst out of the sand, hurtling high above the...
Where, in the back
all
of the
retire to
good
your
old-fashioned
quarters
days
and
of school.
cataclysm.
Oh, look.
Something zips onto the deck beside you.
Hold on a second.
It's a small piece of hail, sizzling.
Hail doesn't sizzle.
Zip. More start coming down around you.
Hail doesn't sizzle. It's like when
Then come the
the
screams.
preacher comes to school and is like, listen, you need to come to mass. It's not
Rays of
cringe,
crimson
trust me,
light
it's actually
crawl across
really
the sky.
cool. And he gives you the whole song and
sky
dance
is a
speech. It's
dazzling
kind of
red.
that, but worse. So much worse.
It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash.
That's true. Well,
The
actually it
sky is
does,
on
kind
fire.
of. The sky is on fire, yes, that's the
You
sun.
hear
The sun is
roar
fire.
now, and your world explodes in pain.
Yep.
And you wake up.
Everyone dies. A rock falls, you're all dead.
And you're...
That was
some real Sargarunian
Wait,
D&Ding
dude.
right there.
What the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
You little shits. You're going off the rails. Rocks are falling from the sky now. You're all going to die.
Hey,
This guy's probably the single worst DM I have ever experienced in any sort of setting or history, whatever.
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home. My cook with the left hook.
I'm really
We'll talk
sick
later.
of LNL.
Battle
The
of
world
Bands is gonna be
explodes.
epic. See ya.
Right, thank God.
Service guarantees
Good evening.
citizenship.
Our top story tonight. The latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this
That
massive
one Alex
object.
Jones guy on Twitter who's like, no, it's totally gonna hit, it's gonna hit.
Guarantees citizenship.
And hey, he'll get a lot of views for the time being. Reverend Norse, true, these kinds of people have been the ruin of D&D and Wizards of the Coast. I am blessed to have a group of base friends to play with, yes. Spells Artax suffer for my enjoyment, Arch. Mayor. What if I don't want to? Creeps Quantum 181. When do the Black Templars kick in the door? I wish they had done so already. Sebastian Law. Here, money for the Wani Hog the Gator Fund. God, is that more? Reverend Norse, what search engine do you use? DuckDuckGo at the moment. Though I hear that one's also kind of a little bit of gay now, so... maybe I need to switch over to the Russian one. I tried Yandex for a while, but... I don't know. The Russians have problems too. With Sartax, as a superior GURPS enjoyer, I don't care how much they molest D&D anyway. Ha, man. Wow, that's good for you. You know, the only good thing about this entire game is that next time you get in your car to go for a drive, you can imagine these characters exploding in your fuel tank continuously as their carcasses are used to run our industry. Boom, 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 boom.
It's funny. It's not the day of a big
Hey,
thing
Abdul.
that makes you nervous. It's the day before.
Get out of my head.
Weird. Can I help you? Ugh.
BOTB tomorrow? Right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah. I remember, 'cause, well, I could draw your poster from memory. I saw so many of them when I collected them from school. So, effective marketing.
Ah, funny.
Anyway, sorry for being a narc. How's the show prep going?
We are as ready as we'll ever be, I guess.
Why are you forgiving him?
I just keep thinking
Continue
of
the plan to
everything that could go
cuckold
wrong.
brother.
Like
And
breaking a
or
guitar string.
drug him with
Well, I
the
wasn't
fat
until you
woman's
said that.
brand new spicy
no,
drug.
I mean, like the part where we have to get in front of a bunch of people and not suck.
Oh. And what if you do?
I'd probably die.
I get like this sometimes. I think everybody does. I got an idea. We do this sometimes in drama to work out stage fright.
I am not doing a trust fall.
No, not that. Just focus on your breathing.
See, I don't get like this at all. I have never gotten like this.
Now,
the whole like getting
your
up in
hands on
front
your
of people
hips,
and being
like
nervous
Captain
thing.
Triassic.
This is just something that I biologically
Come on.
cannot
A real
do.
power stance.
I do not give a shit. Not at all. Not a tiny iota even.
Feet apart. Really grounded.
Up arrow.
Hands on hips. Put your
Left
back
arrow.
head up.
Right arrow.
Deep breath.
Down
and
arrow.
Wings. You're winning this thing.
Man, it's nice having wings. It really gives you that angelic posture thing.
Now, you won. Why did you win?
I bribed the judges.
I guess. I think our music's pretty good, actually.
Ooh, I just got a cursed picture in my head.
Hey.
You know how most musicians become musicians by, filleting the producer? Firstly, the beak must surely add a significant degree of eroticism to the procedure, but let's take it one step beyond, because mere fellatio has its obvious advantages with a nuzzle. However, imagine Yuri sex with this, the lesbian opportunities. No longer does a generation of women require dildos to pleasure themselves. They have beaks. See? See? It would be like a kind of a speculum thing. You've seen those Japanese hentais where they put the speculum in the thing and then hold it open. It's like, wow, that's weird. Who finds this attractive again? That. Just imagine that sinking in there and then opening up gaping See? See? You can see it in your mind's eye, chat, as well. You can see it in your mind's eye, just like I can.
Thanks, bro. I can do this.
Confidence restored.
Yeah, let's talk about how you betrayed me. Ooh. Imagine rimming with this. Oh. Risk of anal fissuring would be dramatic, mind you. So you'd need to be careful about it, and the lubrication process might be, well, let's just hope you use strawberry lube at the very least for, the taste, but even so, You'd have to... Oh, God, no. Seriously, that would be a challenging
Fire is the answer.
roll for anal circumference right there. Like, oh. And the teeth as well. I don't know. I want to support you. I feel hurt. I hate that dumbass little dinosaur. I feel hurt. I want to kill her. Step on her. They, them. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something? Why didn't you tell me sooner? That one. Well, she did. She was just useless about it. But I don't care. I'm going to blame you for everything that went wrong now. Screw you. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if the weird head fin, is that rigid? Or is that soft? Because there's another opportunity. You know, it would give a whole new dimension to the word headbanging. Headbanging. Oh boy. Headbanging indeed. I don't even know you. Rigid? Oh, there you go. There you go, chat. There's another opportunity. And you can add in the spiky bit if you're feeling extra spiky. You know? If you get to that point, like, oof. Now that is a challenging anal circumference check right there. With the spikes and everything. Aye.
Morning, Faye.
At least make the spikes
Pretty
soft,
day, right?
you know? So as they're not like
This
just
guy could be hiding something
ripping
so
and
bad,
stuff. That'd be terrible.
You know? Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. I get free beans at Lava Java. I should stop talking.
Yeah, you totally go into a caffeine fugue state. So, I'm basically her chaperone right now.
Sure. Anything for a friend, right?
I'm glad you're wired, Rosa. I barely slept last night.
Mango keep you up with her chewing again?
I've gotten used to that. No, just life.
Big trader.
Hey, did I tell you Dad's out of town again? Anyway, it's been a lot. Between studying and practicing and momming.
I know, but I think it's great you decided to stick it out to the battle. You kept saying you wanted to go out with a bang, and now you get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
I imagine the majority
yeah.
of dinosaur
The battle's gonna be
society
great.
would revolve around
But it's
finding
just
new
the
ways to
beginning.
utilize their
I mean, for
dinosaur
worm
appendages for,
Yeah, totally.
you know,
I know I'm
naughty
leaving for a while,
acts.
but it's gonna
Horns?
be okay.
There you go. There's another one.
Cut
They're
worm in half
hard,
and you
right?
get 2 worms.
Front
that's
horn,
us.
logistically
The same worm, just
challenging,
bringing along,
but still.
doing our wormy things. It's gonna be totally fine. Hey, whatever happened to that person who was texting you?
Oh yeah, your mystery missives.
They're kind of amazing, and I kind of want to drag them into a dark alleyway and do illegal things. Yeah, that one.
We actually get along. It's kind of wild.
Keep us posted. I'm so curious. I better grab my books. See you later.
So, I kind of thought you wanted to talk when you texted me.
Yeah, I did. I do. Always. Everything's nuts right now.
Nuts.
But I don't want that to mean we don't hang out.
Right. Just
I'm gonna
You
crush
and me.
yours.
and
If you have any.
Rosa.
If not, we'll just
yeah,
graft
that
them
was an
onto you. We have the
accident.
technology now. And then
Rosa's
crush
really
them.
great, though. Promise. She likes you.
She's cool, but could we make some time for just the 2 of us, though?
Testicular
Heck
punishment.
yeah, anytime you want. Well, not anytime. but
Pulverization?
You know what I mean.
Testicular pulverization.
So, ritual tonight?
I gotta babysit tonight.
Right.
Well, maybe we can do it the day of the show?
Testicular pulverization reversal. That'd be a pretty nice wizard spell. You instantaneously obliterate your opponent's nuts and then make them reform painfully over the course of a week, only for them to explode again, as they will never become fully stable ever again. Elsa Serrana, foolish arch, as a retired nurse, I have learned how to blank out all images from my mind.
see you tomorrow,
I
I
do
guess?
not have that power. My mind
course.
creates all kinds of images.
See ya.
Like when I got the mental image of Dev having been inserted on top of one of those police robots to the point where you could see the sirens flashing inside of his tummy, and you could hear the wee-woo coming out of his mouth as whenever he opened it.
I'm working late on yearbook stuff with Naomi. Nice pick, by the way. There's some sesame noodles in the fridge for you. Just heat them up with a little oil.
Yeah, eat your noodles with oil. Oh, okay, there's something up there. I was wondering if NASA was telling me to just eat dry noodles with nothing. That's nice. At least I've got shrimps or something. Damn, our little stalker has really played the smooth game here. Dang. He's wormed his way into that beak pretty well. Playing the long con. Good, good. Shows up, 500 pounds overweight. Hell. Who the hell sleeps in clothing? Okay, this is one of those weird things. Listen, who sleeps in pajamas and that nonsense? Isn't that weird? Isn't that just... Why do you wear clothes to bed, chat? That's what the covers are for, to keep you warm. Like, God damn it. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to achieve correct bedroom temperature in a country like Norway? The duvet is your friend. It's supposed to achieve that. Anything else is an impediment. Not to mention an extra layer of things to catch sweat in, so that when you're rolling around sweating like a pig during summer, you'll be able to catch all of that.
Mom and Dad are calling.
And keep it with you forever.
Right now? Yep, come on.
Surely those pajamas are more sweat than fabric within a week.
They're coming right now.
Hello?
There you are. It's good to see you. Nasrat said you've been working a lot. Is that
You know that mommy's the hottest character so far. I'm sensing a little bit, you know? Wincest MILF Golding. That guy looks like he likes to watch. He really does. I mean, look at him.
I miss you
All
too,
I'm saying
Mom.
is there's an extra chair in the bedroom here.
Listen, your mother and I have decided to come back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that voice, definitely.
It's all this news about the meteor.
Oh yeah, no, he's a softie.
What's the difference?
There's no doubt which one's wearing the pants in this relationship.
Very funny, Nasser.
Hey, guess what Fang's doing tonight?
What? What are you doing?
Oh, it's nothing.
Their band made it into this huge music competition. Only a few acts made it this far, and it would be huge if they won. Like, career in music huge.
Interesting. I never had a talent for music. I tried in college, you know?
I remember. Unfortunately for me. So, what? You win money or something?
Not exactly.
They would never get it. Well, they might. You know, you could just be like, oh yeah, no, this is actually a job. Like, you gotta pitch it to them. You gotta remember, they're boomers. You gotta explain, like, this is actually a profession and stuff.
We don't win $1 million. Sorry. We just get to play another show.
Mm-hmm. Who else will be there? Patricia?
Well, she's in the band, so...
They sound like AI. Is it just me?
I like her.
It really, they sound like AI
Invite her for
generated.
supper when we get back.
Don't forget, I don't want to come home to a house that looks like a robbery happened. Fatma, you especially.
Be good.
You especially.
Children, behave.
Laugh it up, funny guy.
Or else.
Guess I shouldn't tell them I'm releasing a comedy album.
Don't misbehave, children, or you'll have to sit in the chair.
Well, I guess the age of freedom has come to an end.
Oh boy, now that would be
Honestly,
administrative punishment right there. You misbehaved, Fatme. You're going to have to watch your father get cuckolded today.
This
brand
is
new
the
and
last of the
creative
gear.
punishment. Holy shit.
You nervous?
Damn, no. Oh boy.
Biggest night of my life. What's there to be nervous about?
You're gonna kill it. Good luck. See you there?
Yeah, see ya.
Wait,
Seriously?
just 1 second.
Maleficus strike on. I imagined worse on. Seen worse. Try again. Really? Dev
like an
being
early dinner.
anally draped
Thanks,
across a
Dad.
police robot
Gotta
with
have something in
flashing
your
lights
stomach.
showing in his stomach
Puke
through
out
the fat
from
of
all the
his
nerves.
belly as his mouth
Now,
hangs open, going
good luck.
wee woo wee woo. You've imagined worse? God. Who hurt you? Because that's pretty bad. Like, that's one of the worst things I've imagined, honestly. I mean, I guess we could add details to it, like maybe the robot is wearing a diaper.
hello.
Maybe the diaper is slowly filling.
Yo.
Maybe anal fluids are running down the
dearest
rim of it,
lead singer.
slowly short-circuiting into the robot and bzzzt.
So-
Yeah, that would be worse.
It's
You know what? Let's not continue this.
I know. I mean, no, I don't. We could completely bomb.
It is gonna be fine.
We should have practiced more. Let's go over the set list one more time.
Fang, bro, dude,
Heresy's
we got
the
this.
question. Fire is
You
the
got
answer.
this. We're in. Like, LJ likes us, and honestly, we rule. The hard part is over. It's time for the have fun and blow everyone's minds part, which I'm personally excited about. Remember when you booked us at that retirement place?
You mean the Shady Palms retirement community from which we are banned for life?
Yeah. I still think that was one of our best shows.
Oh, yeah, it was. Lucky nobody died.
See? We've been touching people's lives with our music for years. Just think, when we started, you and I were basically the same height. Now look at us. We're like actual complete people now.
I don't know
Speak
about
for
that.
yourself.
I can play way more than 4 bar chords. I can play all the chords. And you've become like this musical wizard.
Dark mage.
It's really
And you
weird
are
when it
also
clips
here.
between animations. Like, they only animated the characters partway through with a series
Seriously.
of half-animated still frames.
in all my
So when the
best
character needs to
colors.
turn their heads, they just, like, instantly snap to the
Yeah.
other side.
I know.
Man, it's really happening.
Yeah. It's the end for now.
Why are you wearing an ink blotch on your chest? That's weird.
Hey, we've still got one more worm drama memory to make.
Yeah, we
Marksman
do.
of 117B, they are Middle Eastern dinosaurs. Explains a lot. That's why we're totally going to bomb this concert tonight. Oh, God. That reminds me of the, what was it? What was that thing in England or Scotland a few years ago when one of those American bimbos were singing and then somebody decided to bring a nail bomb to proceedings?
Whoa.
That was
I suddenly feel
something.
extremely cool and capable. Yep.
Ooh, this is legit. Never seen so many bards in one place before.
They're not bards, you tart. Hits him.
Hey, rock stars! Is this wild or
Okay,
what?
I want to point out as well here.
Finally
So
get to see
Rose is
worm drama
supposedly
in its
the
natural
male to
habitat.
female trans, right?
got some VIPs
And yet she's
waiting for
got
a
by
meet and greet
far
for
the
sound
biggest boobs of any character in the entire goddamn series. I just want to paint you a picture now, chat, okay? Think about this. If Dev became a woman, we shall call her Devarella for the, purposes of today's stream. Devarella would probably have massive knockers, okay? Man tits. Huge.
You sure you want to be here for this?
Bouncy, wobbly, fat, drippy man
This
tits.
is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Don't worry, you guys have got this. Seriously. First of all, you look incredible. Second of all, I think they picked the winner based on how loud the audience is. And I drank hot tea all day, so I can cheer extra loud all night. Seriously, we've been scoping out the competition, and you really don't have anything to worry about.
Well, crisis averted.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
There's a ton of bands here, but none of them are the worm drama.
Thanks.
Gotta support my worms.
You are the protagonist.
Hey, you got any plans this summer? We're gonna need a tour manager.
Sign me up. Want to draw a card? See how it'll go.
You think she still has her,
Can you guarantee a good omen?
thing?
No can do. I promised a witch I wouldn't touch tarot cards for 5 more years.
No, let's not go there.
Okay.
We've already scarred chat
you're up,
enough
Fang.
today. Let's not bring up the food to fantasy nonsense as well. That would be a little bit too much. Be a bit mean, frankly.
Can't hurt, I guess.
Alright, so let's see here. This card right here is Death. Let's pick that card.
Well, this happens.
But it's actually good, right?
Actually,
That's what you were
yes,
gonna say.
kind of. The Death card is
Please?
not inherently negative.
Well,
It doesn't mean
kinda.
die.
something is definitely
It
going
means
to
the
die
future
or
is
end.
changing. Because the
Welcome to Lord of the
entire
Swamp Babies.
the entire theme of this game since the beginning has been transition and change. It is the transition between one existence to the other. It is yet another example of heavy-handed metaphors. Yes, that's more clearly. Or they'll murder us. That might happen.
What makes you so sure we're the ones doing the murdering?
I mean, it all sounds like whatever happens, you'll be okay with it.
100%. I get how it seems scary, but the card is really talking about how ready you are for something good.
Not necessarily.
Oh, hey!
It can also mean that you're about to get dicked. It can absolutely, like, change is not inherently
Getting off a
good.
lot of worried librarian
Nor is it
energy right
inherently bad.
Naomi!
Change could mean that
She'll be fine.
you're going to
We gotta
win the
go.
lottery
See y'all
and
from
you're
the
going to be
stage,
really happy.
baby!
Or change could mean that
worm
you're going to
drama.
get lost in a dark alley and discover the seedy underbelly of the city's new immigrant population. That too is change.
Look at them. Seriously, why are they so popular?
I hate to say it, but they know how to play.
Fang?
It's true. They're like technically good. I mean, not good, but you know.
Catchy hooks, watered down alt boy aesthetic. Yeah. People eat that shit up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's happening! Bee of the bees! It's drama clock!
Why are my fingers so slippery?
Wait, what's a guitar? What is music really? Like when you stop to think about it.
Music is an illusion, that's what it is. Rhythm itself is a trick of your monkey brain trying to make you think that there is some sort of universalized sense in the universe, like, monkey brain go dump-dump, That's essentially what it is. It's your dumbass body going like, drum, dump, 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 ha 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 ha. That's what it is. It's utterly irrelevant and should be ignored for the majority of your life. You know, only
Wait, what's
toddlers really give a shit about music,
Worm
you know?
drama, right?
That's right. Want to fight about it?
Not really. Anyway, yeah, nice. My little cousin said your posters were up all over the high school. It's awesome that LJ lets kids compete.
Kids?
Yeah, you are children.
Teens?
Teens?
Children?
We are in fact teens, Trish.
You're Fang?
Yes.
LJ says you have a pretty sick voice. We've been playing around with something, like, really different for backup vocals on our new stuff. Maybe you should come down to the studio sometime. Could be good exposure, you know?
It's like, wow, the pieces of pricks that we've been thinking bad things about this whole time are actually like decent human beings, or dinosaurs anyways. Wow, what an unexpected twist for a game that is nothing but a one big fat goddamn hugbucks. Be nice to him, don't be a prick.
I guess.
Well, think about it. We had 80,000 listens last month. Probably gonna tour again soon.
Oh, and hey. Looks like we're on right before
80,000 views in a month.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to up those numbers.
fun.
Those be rookie numbers, bro.
Nice one, T. Those dudes truly suck.
No, they don't. Why are you being mean to them?
Could be good for exposure.
It's true.
Buzz off, dick.
Yeah, gross.
Why are you being
Now
mean to
we
them? They were
have to.
being nice to you.
Even harder than we were already going to.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Is this how children view
No,
the
you're
world?
right. We're gonna win, and we're gonna play Caldera Fest.
And we're gonna get like 1 billion listens.
Take that, Trant.
Sigh. Sandoom, subject change. Do lobotomy kill souls in 40k? I would probably think not. If anything, the soul would simply just remain, trapped within the prison of its own body. Suffering forever. Well, until its, cage expires, I guess.
Okay, this is it.
I can do this. I am electricity. What is with the shaky cam on certain options? Is it telling me not to do those? Because I like those. I
And
like that
meeting.
one.
Huh? Now?
Yeah. I just want to say,
That one. Band über alles.
finally did it. Battle of the Bands.
Try 5.
Nice.
What's going on?
The power went out.
Well, all of your dreams were just shattered.
Oh god. Do you think it's the
We
meteor?
can but hope.
Probably. But this place is also like 1,000,000 years old.
Hey, can I get some power to my amp over here?
I kind of feel bad for them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn, it didn't stay. I was kind of hoping that was the first signs of the meteor-caused hurricane thunderstorms and tsunamis sweeping across the shore, knocking out power plants.
And we're up.
You good?
They'd step outside, look over off to
You're
the
good.
sea,
We're good.
where they would
Good.
just spy the 10-kilometer tall wave coming to sweep away all of their lives. Nope. Biguroku-chan. Biguroku-chan, kamu. Seivu asu from little.
Fuck it.
What were you again? Petrodactyl? Petasaurus? Going a cappella. Ballsy move. Especially without any of your actual, musicians behind you, but hey. Also, the microphone isn't gonna work, right? It's...
All the things I didn't do, I guess it's over.
Oh, shit. Video game. How did you play video game again? It's a good question. Alright, beginning to remember video game. Ah, God, why did you need to make it complicated now?
Took my time, get it all.
This is a very selective power outage. Anyways, I'll let you enjoy the music. It's probably the only thing that is mildly enjoyable in this thing.
Made my mind up, no more doubt. At 12 o'clock, I'll write a manifesto. It's a way to go, and maybe they will find my bones, and maybe they will know I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to go away. blinking of an eye, the culmination of today.
The vocals are solid. The song itself is not good, because it's literally just the same message repeated 15 times. Like, oh, I guess it's over. I didn't do stuff. And then it starts over again. I guess I didn't do stuff. It's over. And then, I guess it's over. I didn't do stuff. Like, the lyrics are good, but the texts themselves are not merely uninspired.
I hardly need to say anything, do I? I give you our winners of the Battle of the Bands. Worm Drama!
Yeah, we won! Or something. Yay! Starting to feel like Scott... You know, that's a good point. Yeah, Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. Scott Pilgrim is actually a pretty good comparison. Because when I finished reading that after Bucky forced me to...
It was so dramatic.
The entire idea of it is that it felt generic. Now, at least in the case of Scott Pilgrim, you can argue that it was the generic before it became generic. So that's something. Whereas this came out like last year, I think.
We did that well
So
in
it
a
doesn't
power
quite have
outage.
the
Imagine
same,
how we're gonna do
you know,
on tour. We're gonna crush
excuse.
it.
Right, about that. Fang, I need to tell you something kind of important.
You already have. You're not going to be there.
Yeah? What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about touring this summer. So, you know how a while back I said I wanted to go on a break from...
Worm Drama. Our champions. Congrats on a killer performance, kids. You blew everyone away. In the dark, no less. Anyway, as you know, winners of the battle go to Caldera Fest. But I wanted to come and personally confirm it. You in?
Yes. We are so in.
Except they're not. As a little dagger rises up behind our Fang and plunges right in between her neck blades. To be fair, the little lavender dinosaur did not contribute much of anything to this performance, so... Kill her, wrap her up in plastic, and dump her in the ocean, preferably near the jet stream, you know, so as to avoid future questions.
What's with your face? You guys look like I just ate mango. Aren't we celebrating?
Yes, totally. We are celebrating. Dude, that was amazing, right?
Fang? I'm happy for you. Really.
For all of
For
us.
us.
Except... Ship.
I don't think we're on the same page about Caldera Fest.
What do you mean? This is what we've always wanted. We finally proved ourselves to LJ, to everyone. We're doing it. What? What is it? This is our chance to do what we love.
That's what you love, Fang. You never asked what we wanted.
You never did tell me, that's true. Or do you? I know what she loves insect pornography. She wants to spend her life making hentai of little buggy wuggies slamming each other. We know this.
Then tell me.
The fact that the video game is still
want?
pretending that this is some kind of a
I shouldn't
shocker.
have to tell you, Fang.
I know, it's dumb.
Is it too much to expect you to ask? To even care?
You like bug sex.
I do
know.
care.
I understand. I have
Why have
gotten
you
the
never
message, but the
noticed what I
video game will not allow me to tell you that. But I also kind of want to kill this child, so let's go with the most inflammatory
Fire is the
option. No, inflammatory video game.
It's not my fault you bottle everything up. How am I supposed to know
Strangle
what
angle.
you want if you act like everything's fine?
Because we're friends, Fang.
I don't know about that.
Then you should be able to tell me things.
You're larger than her. You can win this fight.
This is why I don't
Fire
tell you
is
stuff
the
like this. You refuse to see anything you don't want. And when I try to tell you, you shut down.
Well, this whole time, you still haven't told me anything. What do you even want if the band isn't good enough for you?
I have other friends, Fang. If all I do is rehearse for what you want, I won't have any time to see them.
You mean one other friend?
God, why are you being so mean just because I'm
Caldera Fest
backstabbing
means a
you?
lot to and I don't want to take that away from you. I just need time of my own.
I don't want to backstab
Maybe
you. I am just going to do it.
Do Caldera Fest as a solo act.
What?
You could totally pull it off. And LJ's obviously in your corner now, so...
No way. How could you even suggest that?
I mean, that is the solution.
well,
Yeah.
You killed it on stage before Reed and I joined you. Obviously, you got the skills. You don't really need us up there with
It's true. They're both more or less useless.
The only reason I was able to do all of that was because I knew that you and Reed were gonna back me up. You have always had my back. Why are you leaving right when it matters the most?
Okay, come on,
When have you ever had my back, Faye? We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. I can't spend the rest of it following along after you. I need to think of myself, too.
Oh, how very touching. Let me guess. Oh, you're actually going to let me choose one? I mean, you're not going to give me any time to... Let's see, which is the most aggressive one? No. Oh yeah, I think I can lead in time. You gotta give me a little bit longer to figure out which one is the most aggressive option game. You can't just expect me to pick willy-nilly. Total female moment, yes, chat. See, this is the retarded thing. Like, okay, I get that she wants to slick it to her little bugs plapping, okay? We all get this idea. It's understandable. But this is a music career we're talking about here. It's pretty fucking important. At the very least, back her up until you're done with the big stuff and be like, hey, okay, listen.
Thane, you guys were amazing.
I'm going to enjoy watching bugs have sex. Okay, that's my future dream. But I'm going to obviously help you do yours because I'm committed to the band. This is our undertaking. We are committed to this together. You've got to see it through at this point.
You must have known you were going to make them sign your face.
Look, it's Naomi. We have finally cucked our brother. Meet pretty hero now. Hurry, cuck Nasser now.
Sorry, I just remembered I had plans to go meet someone after the show.
Plans? To meet someone?
What about it, huh?
And? What about it?
In that case,
Just to help you prepare.
Ugh.
Knock it off, you two. Anyway, if you see Trish and Reed, tell them there are faces to be signed here.
Yeah, sure, will do. I'll catch you guys later.
Come on, NTR ending. Let's get something worthwhile out of this thing. There we go. All right. NTR
Naomi.
achieved.
I was just looking for something.
At the least, we've finally achieved something.
I know. Thanks for meeting me.
Oh, hey, she's got a beak, too. They can do it to each other. The whole,
Wait.
you know, thing. See?
Yup. Yeah, it's me. Surprise! Anyway, you guys were amazing. I mean, I knew you were good, but tonight was something special.
Oh, thanks. It was fun.
I mean, it was more than fun, I hope. You've been waiting for this for so long. It was incredible. Thing, are you okay?
A lot happened after the show. Like, a lot. With Trish and Reed. Honestly...
Our final options are fuck you and fuck you. Oh, wow. As usual, I am overwhelmed by the opportunities this game presents to me.
I don't think I'm ready to talk about us. This. Not yet.
Oh. I mean, that's fine.
I promise I'm not trying to avoid
It's
you.
just, dude, I was hoping you had a pee-pee or something.
Time to process this and everything else. Wait for me?
Sure. We can talk later.
Naomi,
It's fine. I'm used to waiting for you. Bye, Fang.
Wow. You failed again.
Told you you'd win. Need a ride?
Yes or yes?
Yeah. Thanks.
Cool. I'm parked over there.
Please, giant space rocks. Liberate us all. Don't be a metaphor. Be real. Wow, that's really pretty. Poomph. And that was the end of the video game. Everybody died. Ooh, even better. Like, wow, just pretty beautiful. What is it? An eye opens up in the sky, tentacles start extending forth. Oh, Cthulhu. Shit. And then everyone had a really, really, really bad day. Who trashed the fuck out of the school? Why? Give up! With a little heart on top. I give up, but with positive vibes. It says here in my Arabic notes that we should all hide under our desks when the giant space rock hits, because this will protect us. Somehow.
Show was intense, huh? Guess you haven't talked to Trish?
Nope. Feels too weird right now. Like, are we even still friends?
Nope, enemies.
Only one way to find out.
So, is LNL still on for this weekend?
Dude, I wish. I'm pretty sure LNL is dead as hell. Hard enough to get the group together in the good times. With all this, and all that, I'm pretty sure it's good as done.
I don't think you should just give up on it, though.
There's not much a DM can do without a group, dude. Personally, I can't think of anything I'd rather do than mess around in a fantasy world. Laughing, crying, making stupid jokes, seduction rolls, whatever. That's a real escape.
Wow, escapism.
I think
I
we
remember
need
that.
right now.
I agree.
It was stolen from us, like so many other things.
If you're on, you're on. I guess I knew things would get bad. But I thought we'd at least stick it out together.
Well, Trish is a bitch, what can I say?
Yeah. Me too.
Credits? Yeah. Credits. Why do you keep cock-teasing me with the black screen if you're not gonna fulfill your promise?
Listen, kid. Sounds like you fucked up. Your friends wanted different things. You should have known that.
Yeah. I think maybe a part of me knew. I just didn't want it to be true.
Where are you gonna go from here?
I don't know. Trish did say I could go solo, I guess.
No. Fang, hold up and look around you for a second.
I'm trying.
Fang, you've got skills and the making of something great, but you're better with your band. Happier with them. That means way more than making it big on your own.
No, it doesn't. No, it goddamn doesn't.
What, too soft?
No, it
for you?
doesn't.
Listen, if I was in this business for profit alone, I'd sign you as a solo act and ship you out on an apocalypse tour yesterday. There's a reason I stayed in this town, and why I look for talent in kids like you.
Because you're PDF?
It's about community. Nothing's worth doing till the end of all things if you don't have people to share it with.
Listen,
when it comes down
money
to
might not be able to buy you happiness, but it can rent you paradise. All right?
Piles of money and whatever else comes with making it. And I think you would too, Faye.
No. No. Reject your piece of shit friends. They were retarded.
I think I ruined everything.
Fang, Trish so loves you. You know that, right?
It's not the end of the world. Yet.
Meteor, please. Look, listen, I even enjoy these vocals. I unironically do, but hearing the same 2 words repeated ad infinitum over and over again. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. I will hammer the shit out of this enter key.
Character sheet for him.
Like you haven't been planning this as soon as I agreed to play?
I admit nothing.
Whatever. Thanks for agreeing to it, though. I think it'll be fun.
Don't you dare.
Yeah. We could use some fun.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
So... we ready to kick some Brax's butt?
Yeah. Ready as we'll ever be, I guess.
All right, almighty DM. Take us away.
I will beat the shit out of that space. I will beat the shit out of that enter key. You will owe me a nuke.
Okay.
No, no.
Here we are.
No. No, I am definitely not sitting through another one of these. Nope. I don't care how much ending of the story you're gonna have for me here. Nope, I am not suffering through another one of your... God help me, your D&D sequences. I refuse.
We're ready, right?
Not really.
Not really.
I'm going to stop doing the one that makes me click multiple times, because apparently that's the negative one.
As you get closer, you begin to make out a form.
Help me.
At the center of the storm.
Oh, it's God again.
A massive figure.
Holy shit, it's a JRPG. No, I don't want to fight God again. I have fought God too many times to count. God, stop. Stop it, God. God, cease.
Oh, yeah? Shit, okay. Roll for initiative.
Oh, help me.
Roll to resist.
Sweet baby Jesus. Scythes, oh my heavens. I do ABU animations as well. The only thing that's at least mildly amusing about this is that it does accurately reflect my average D&D luck. It very much so does. You know, 4s and 3s, that's pretty much my average day. Do you want to know more? That's from a far better franchise, and you do not have the right to molest it.
Flashes, not whole pictures. Almost like you're watching a movie. Like all this happened to someone else.
Listen, video game.
Nothing.
I am willing to suffer through this dialogue here, okay?
I'll let him reveal it.
Have you two been
Because at
scheming?
least you're animating it and
yeah,
stuff, and at least it's not as cringe as your
Everyone,
D&D.
we have a special guest joining us tonight. You want to come in?
Jasper Rudel Poodle.
Hey, everyone.
I hate you too.
No way! Shut up! Oh, Still is gonna be so jealous!
Nah, sir! I do!
Oh my god, yay!
Ah, yes. Exactly the reaction I wanted.
Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Cool. Yeah.
You're gonna be so good at this, holy smokes! Why didn't I think of this before?
Nice move.
Thanks. I just wanted him to have some fun.
Okay, back in the game. Hold on, let me remember where I was.
God destroying the universe. Okay, and we'll skip the killing God thing. I am poke-evolving. What will I poke-evolve into? I poke-evolved into myself, but now with 2 skulls and an eye patch. I see. My Digilution was not quite what I was hoping, honestly.
Braxis rises up, also transforming. There is a clap of thunder, and his body becomes painted by red light.
Damn, more Digilutions. Digilutions! I will destroy the world because that is my duty as God. God hates you. God does hate you. God does hate me. I'm playing this. Come on, just end. God, these are so long. I don't want you to ruin any more D&D for me, please. I'm begging you. Allow me to have some sort of mercy. Yeah, support Naomi. Go. Cuckolding is still on the table. Linnea, Olio, Kef. Linnea. I think that was the one. Yes, I guessed correctly. I've been paying attention, chat.
Great. So cute. Roll to see how much health you regain, Faye.
No, Naomi can hold my hand because we're trying to cuckold somebody. There you go. Oh my heavens. Heal me, bitch! Pocket healer. Just kill God. Kill God. Listen, we don't need anybody else. We can rely on ourselves. 12? Really? God has an armor class of 12? Jesus. I feel like God is a lot weaker than God should be in these circumstances. Okay, 19 I'll probably go through. Unless he's got an armor class of like 22, in which case you're still fucked, you know, depending on your attack bonus.
Shit. No, Sage. It does not shit.
Meteor!
These are getting a lot more.
Descend upon us!
Yeah.
Now! End this!
There we go. Back to the game?
Sure. Where were we? The portal Braxis came through begins to turn in on itself, pulling him back inside.
I tried to braid myself on the desk, chat. It was unsuccessful. I should never have padded the desktop with this whole desktop mousepad thing. It's too soft to inflict any serious damage upon myself in times of emergency. It's okay. We're together.
The portal lets out a howl, and underneath your feet, gravity has inverted. You rise, your feet floating through the air. The portal then closes like a zipper behind you, and that's it. For a long time, you drift through the void, dreaming. You see glimpses of memories, happy moments, Loose ends you never got to resolve. Eventually, though, you start to lose grip. It becomes too hard to hold on to yourselves in the tempest. You have to let go.
The DM demands you let go of your sense of self.
You all, one by one, let yourself go.
You were not supposed to win this boss fight.
I wish I
Rock
could tell you
falls,
where you end up.
Party dies.
But I don't know. I like to think it's somewhere nice, though. What I do know is that the world you left behind was saved. People will live and die happy lives.
And unhappy ones, too. They will be raped, slavery, abuse, alcohol, drugs.
They won't remember you, or even know you
bestiality,
existed.
countless other horrible things.
But they'll be there because of you. Beyond that, though, I'm not sure. My guess is as good as yours.
Please cry, chat. I am making you a sad ending.
That's it.
Please, chat. Please cry.
The end.
Please. Please, chat. Please. I drew upon every JRPG ending I could think of. Please. Please.
No coming back. No plot twist.
Yeah. Yeah. The story ends here.
This is a pretty terrible D&D campaign you've made here, dude. I mean, everybody dies has got to be one of the weakest endings in D&D history.
Later, guys.
I mean, I feel like somebody should probably try to choke out the DM and just sheer rage and annoyance now.
This was fun.
Fun? Was it fun?
I'm gonna text Stella about the reveal. She'll be so jealous. See ya.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Nah, dude. Your entrance was perfect. You killed it.
And then you killed us, Reed. What the
I
hell?
agree, what the hell?
I don't know. Hard to think of a good ending right now. At least y'all went out together.
You depressive little fucking shit.
Here I am.
Lost, alone, broken, all of these things are true. Hiccup.
Where I never wanted to be. Alone with my shadow.
That's true, you have a shadow now. Holy shit, you haven't had a shadow this whole game. You have a shadow now. Congratulations, you're the only person with a soul in this universe. You have a shadow. You're a human. Something akin to it anyways. You're real. Everyone else is figments of your imagination, but you are real. And then they all ghosted her. The end.
What's up?
Damn. I was kind of hoping that Fang would just wander off into the waves
so
at this
dramatic.
point.
It's what gives me my sparkle.
It kinda is.
Thanks for coming, though.
I was nearby. Saves me from falling down another hole of doomsday videos when I get home. Like, did you know solid rock can liquefy if you hit it hard enough?
Ah, I do now.
Yes.
Hey,
Kinetic energy.
At least when it happens, you won't be surprised.
Yeah. That's kind of my whole personality.
Service guarantees citizenship.
Hey, look, about everything.
Failed?
We're interrupting.
Oh god, no. More of you.
Hey, y'all. It's good to see you.
Don't any of you have lives?
What have you been
Aren't
up
you
to?
busy?
Oh, you know, the usual. Lying face down on the floor. I've been flying a lot, actually.
Have you?
Oh, yeah? See anything cool?
Actually, yeah.
Can you fly? Then why do you use
Here's the
cars?
question. Fire is
Serious
the
question.
answer.
Why do you use cars if you can fly?
Hey! I'm glad you came.
Me too. Nasser gave me a lift. He was... I think it's good you invited him.
Did I? Backstabber. Act normal. Don't fuck this up. Act normal. Be cool. Act normal. But what if I don't want to be normal, huh? What if I don't want to be normal, huh? What about that? What if I don't want to fuck it up? What about that?
Whoa. When did you get here?
Yeah, why are you here?
I've been here the whole time.
You invited? Abdul? Please? Go away. Privacy?
Okay. Well, you're welcome. It's nice that you're here.
This is one of those moments that you realize that a space rock traveling at, 100,000 meters per second can still be really, really slow.
Hey, everybody. I
have to tell you something.
kind of have something to say.
I put fentanyl in our drinks. We're all gonna die in 30
I was
minutes.
messing with some music earlier, and I thought I could say it with a song or something, but, well, it's like, I guess I just wanted to, okay, look. You guys are my best friends. Every time things get weird, we're still here. And now, stuff is really, really messed up, and I don't think it's just gonna go back to normal. But you all answered my text. And we're still here. Whatever happens, even if nothing is ever okay again, I want us to be okay. I don't want us to give up on each other. Ever.
But why not?
I love you guys.
Wait. Did you just heal us with
Skip!
I mean, I don't feel worse.
I refuse for you to drag MLP into this. I will defend the goddamn
Things
ponies.
are crazy right now.
The ponies
It's okay
have a
if we're
lot better
crazy
story than this. Screw you. At least the ponies teaches you lessons about stuff and the world and shit. You're just blabbering at me. Stop it.
Being okay.
To being less than great, but more than dead.
Here, here.
God help me. I am missing my little pony right now, unironically. If I need a friendship lesson, I'd rather take it from the fucking horses.
You're funny. He's funny. How come you've kept us apart so long?
Yeah, Sib. Why do you keep me locked in the basement?
I'm ashamed of what you did to the Israelis.
I don't even know you.
Now all I need is to be a permanent LNL member.
Dude, was that even a question?
You totally stole the show last session.
My dear Kev.
Why are you looking at me like that? Bang, help.
You got yourself into this.
You got me into this.
Oh, right. Well, I don't care.
Ah, mages. Am I right?
Let me just look at my phone for a little bit so I can inform LJ that I've discovered the value of friendship and I can't go to the Battle of the Bands anymore. Schmar is better. Oh my god. My god, everything ended. My music career is dead, and it's all because of that stupid lavender dinosaur. Leaps across fire.
Even if it's for an independent film, if I never see a guy make out with a weight bench ever again, it'll be the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Heresy's the question.
Well, anyway,
Fire is the
I have his
answer.
number if anyone's looking for a weird time.
You find the worst guys.
Maybe Fang can get him to direct one of their music videos.
Oh, help me.
Yeah, I would love that.
I can see it, actually.
Heresy
Was
is
that
the
Mom on the
question.
phone?
Fire is the answer.
Why? So you can narc about us drinking beer?
I was just asking.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? It doesn't seem like nothing.
Oh, yes, my career going up in smoke. It's pretty normal, actually. Gone forever. Apparently, the shop is Fang didn't win. End yourself now, immediately. The real Zartax, imagine tanking your friend's professional career because you just couldn't step away a bit sooner so they can find someone else. Cack. Yeah.
I think Caldera Fest just imploded.
What do you mean?
LJ just called it off. Something about, you know, the end of the world.
Oh, Fang, I'm sorry.
Figures. Sorry, man.
You've been killing yourself over this. That's not fair.
Yeah.
You don't get to say that, you old traitorous bitch.
Weird. I feel like I should be more upset than I am.
Yeah, but the
I mean, I'm
writer
not
wrote that
thrilled,
part of
but
your
I'm also
personality out of
weirdly,
you so as to put in a story bit about
all
friendship.
I've thought about for a year, and right now, I'm just relieved you guys are here. Yeah, I mean, Caldera Fest doesn't...
The real Zartax asteroid is actually a Tyrian hive ship. Purple thing is actually a 4th generation gene sealer, hence the bug affinity. Yeah. And Rubberlake623 just joining. What have I missed? And was I right on Naomi having the hots for Fang? Yes, they wish to skizzer. No, Caldera Fest could definitely cheer me up. You know, the winning money
Bring
and
me
stuff.
midnight snacks and hex my enemies. Who needs the future when you have all your friends in the present, right?
Seriously? This was your big thing.
Yeah.
How can you say it just doesn't matter?
It's weird.
How are we supposed to just be fine?
What else are we gonna do? It's not like we can stop it.
I know, but that doesn't mean we can pretend everything is okay.
Well, we can have a freak out hole dug for you.
Yeah, there are some things that just can't be changed.
Better to accept reality for what it is. No point in getting upset about it.
Maybe for you guys, but some of us had plans for the future.
Excuse me?
Excusez-moi?
Guys!
It's easy for you guys to give up on everything, but I had so much planned. I have so many things I've worked on that I'll never get to see.
Yes! Hear ye!
What, you think you're the only one? Sage isn't gonna get to be a chef, Fang isn't getting Caldera Fest.
Yeah, but what about you? Were you planning on letting the cards choose a career for you?
Naomi, are you actually talking about a career right now? There's way more to life.
Easy for you to say. Some people want more from life than deliveries and board games.
Yes! Preach,
Whoa,
Naomi!
cool it.
Tell them!
You of all people should understand where I'm coming from, Trish.
Yeah,
Shame
but
them.
I care more about my friends than my career.
No, you don't! No, you don't, you little whore!
What?
You had no problems letting your career get between us.
Yes!
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No!
You avoid me all the time, and the world is gonna end any fucking day now.
That's rich coming from you. You're like the most avoidant person I know.
You need to cool down.
Fine, whatever. Now that your dream is canceled, I guess we should all just accept our fates.
Oh, fuck off, Naomi.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Bend her down and give it to her, business style. That's how you make up on this one. Oh god, you used the F word. Cries, runs, screams. Oh my god, they're sitting apart. How terrible. I can pick the tower. Tarot card of the Green Dragon Lady.
Don't suppose the universe knows how to go back in time?
Unfortunately, my mystic powers are limited to cardboard.
How about a reading anyway?
I don't know, babe. I'm thinking of getting out of the mystic business.
Oh.
I mean, look at all this.
And us?
It's pretty disastrous, yeah.
What's the universe saying here? Stuff sucks? Yeah, thanks for the insight.
Well, you clearly required the lesson now, didn't you?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Maybe Naomi's right. Maybe I'm relying too much on the cards. I can't manifest my way out of the end of the world, can I?
You know she didn't mean that.
Maybe not, but is it wrong?
Nope.
Our lives are falling apart, and I'm out here tossing paper in the sand. Like, any of it matters.
You can send as many positive thoughts as you damn well please at the meteor. It ain't gonna stop.
This one means change, right?
Upheaval. Bad stuff.
Change isn't always bad, is it? I mean, would we be here now, together? Without it?
Only half of us are left, hon.
You told me once that the energy we put out comes back to us. And I learned that the very, very hard way. You know what I think? This? It isn't a lesson, it's an acknowledgement. It's a challenge. Maybe the universe is saying, yeah, I know. What are you gonna do about it? What does that one mean?
Spiritual intuition. Faith. Finding the strength to carry on.
That's you, still.
Thanks, Fingy. Your turn.
I'm gonna flip over the same card.
Seriously?
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
For a moment there, I imagined her just strangling that chick. For no particular reason other than, you know, everybody's gonna die. It doesn't really matter anymore. Wow, everyone's just standing there, looking out at the darkness, being depressed and shit. Begging for the end credits to play. Oh. I don't want to. I hate him. I hate the brother too, so it doesn't really matter. Hey there, hate ya.
It is I, Faye, the dark mage of breaking up friend groups.
That.
Critical hit.
You don't get to speak. I don't like you. Yep.
I'm not sure I have the mental capacity for that one.
Yep.
What do you mean?
That.
It blasted its way
no.
around, hooked onto the gravity of this.
I will keep hitting the button. I will refuse your nonsense. I don't like you.
That, whatever.
I can't skip.
Every
I'm not
step
allowed
happened for a
anymore.
reason.
I have been deprived of
None
my right
those
for
reasons had
self-defense.
anything to do with us. Maybe when our planet gets fucked
Never
up,
know. Going from Arkham Asylum to this is
gonna break
rough.
off of us.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Fly its way to the next one, where
Yes,
a
it
bunch of
is.
folks get to look up and see this.
I know I shouldn't, but I like looking at it.
Up.
It's funny. When you talk about it, Reed, that's when I feel like it all makes sense. Like it's all connected. Maybe the reason is just whatever gives us an excuse to be closer, to say what we need to.
Service
I'm
guaranteed
glad
citizenship.
that everything that's happening means I get to sit here with you, looking at the connective tissue. So, what happens next? In L&L? Yeah, I'm invested now. And I know you thought of an ending.
I'm not letting you speak. Everybody dies.
Yeah, that sounds like us. It's not?
No.
Yes.
No. 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 No.
We're constellations.
No. No. No.
Ugh, yeah. Go be best friends. I'll catch up.
You died, but now you're Stardust. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. I hate you. I'm picking you. Miss Sinlord, I must say, the end of the world is being very orderly. No looting, crime, or anything other than some mild vandalism. Also, more Vonnie hug catermony.
Naomi,
I don't even know what this
What
is.
do you want, Fang? From me?
What? Listen, Naomi, I'm really, really sorry for everything. I can't believe what I said earlier. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like this with you, ever. All of this stuff, it's just a lot. I feel like I'm drowning in everything, and I barely know how to tread water. And I know that's not an excuse to treat you like shit.
But I want to sit on that weird horn thing on your
I
head.
know I've let things fall apart. I mean, I've made things fall apart. And now I'm trying to fix it. And I just don't know how. I've never been the glue before. Or like tried to hold things together at this scale. You're much better at this than I am.
I really am.
Yeah.
This is so messed up.
It is. Everything is insane right now.
I always had a lot to focus on. And this year feels like I've been desperately trying to fill the time with more and more. Anything to keep from thinking too hard.
Am I part of that?
When it comes to you, I can't stop thinking too hard.
Too hard.
What do
Damn.
you need from me?
Well, that beak would be a good start.
I need to reach the end of something before... I need to know what this is, Fang. Us.
Right, well, I saw a nice secluded rock over there. Let's go. I still need to cuck my brother. I don't care about the space rock. All I care about is cucking Nasser.
I don't think I would have survived this year.
Heresy's the question.
Even when I
Fire
didn't
is
know
the
it
answer.
was you, you kept me grounded. You helped me achieve one of my oldest dreams. I'm done keeping you waiting. Whatever time we have left,
Heresy's
I
the
want
question.
to spend it with
Fire
you.
is the answer.
I want to be here with you. I want to face it all together. If you still want that.
I want it.
But, and this might sound weird, but I want to bring Abdul Nasser along and collect his tears in a cup and drink it, or use it as lubricant.
Nasser is gonna be insufferable about this.
Oh, it's going to be a spectacle.
She warped away. No, I don't, no, I don't wish to, well. It's going to be a spectacle. It's going to have an audience, all right. Aye. Right, well, if you're going to give me a pause option game, Rubberleg 623, Equestrian War alone has a better story than this. It unironically does. Equestrian War actually has a decent storyline, a bit forced here and there, but it's actually pretty decent. My cat is on duty. As a person with the most basic bitch of understanding of tarot cards, it annoys me how even I know more about them than this game. Mons for Silk. Thank you. Alamandorius for 10 Canadians. Yes, Newt Game is a much better visual novel than this one. Much more narratively consistent and more entertaining, even if it deals with heavy topics, with a lot of the same characters to boot. I'm actually looking forward to it. Viril's Nartax, how is saying fuck off worse than telling half your friends that they are total losers with no career prospects? I don't rightfully know, my dude. But she was speaking the truth, though. She was speaking the truth. She was. She was speaking the truth to power and all that. Rubberleg623, can I take my money back for calling the relationship after that hard line, please? No. No, they're all getting hard for one another. Somebody's getting their horn bent out of shape today, that's all I'm saying. Somebody's getting their horn real bent. Oh, yeah. Real bent. We're gonna find out if that weird horn thing is fluffy or not. Mm-hmm. And Baramon Stargard, that meteor can't come fast enough to pave the way for the ascendancy of mankind of the scaly Untermensch. Vladiana Milze. Which will add that to the Vladiana Milze fund as well. There you go. And Meme Sinlord, I Want to Hug the Gator is the spiritual sequel of Snoot Game, made by the same devs. You date a gator girl in a wheelchair. More months to it. Okay. Let's see. One he hugged a gator.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the
Any
answer.
idea of length? Because if you could figure out the length for me, then I can know what I'm gonna ask for it. And Sandu, so Art, how goes Fallout Equestria? Any enjoyment? Parts of it. It's a little banal here and there, but I think it's mostly because I've gotten into it way later on, where most of its things are a little bit more outdated. I think I'm about halfway through now. They've met Spike and stuff. I don't like you, little Trey. Ooh, you're very close to the water. Grabs horns and drags over to the water. Holds underwater. Brr, Fang, why are you doing this? That's a good joke, Brutus. Pushes down further.
Is that all you got right now?
Yeah, the rough draft is still coming together. Listen, Trish, I'm sorry. I haven't been a good friend lately, or, like, at all. I've been doing whatever I want and ignoring what you want, and with everything that's happening with you and Rosa and bug stuff and the future, I think I'm scared that you just don't want me around anymore. And
But Fran, that's totally not it. It's just that I really like bugs.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Like, too much.
It feels like you have, though. Or that you're about to. Like you're about to disappear if I don't hold on tight. And I think that makes me hold on a little too tight.
A little?
Okay,
Fran. A lot.
Nothing wrong.
Still.
Here, whatsoever.
Well, you're right.
Literally, all of the characters are like, Fang, you're like super duper talented. You could make it rubber duper big. And all that our little fucking worm fetishist here needs to do is keep playing the guitar for like 2 more weeks.
I want to be able to share that with you. We don't have to love the same things. We still love each other, right?
But you weren't sharing stuff with me, though. You were sharing it with Rosa. Leaving the band. What?
Dude, if you had gotten your Caldera Fest brainworms out of there for like 1 second, Never mind. Listen, when have I ever not shared stuff with you?
Leaving the band? You didn't share that.
I know too much about arthropods. And need to talk less about the mechanics of worm mating.
I know, you're weirdly into this shit.
Okay, fair. But, I don't know. It just felt like there wasn't any room for me in your life, the more into it you got.
Listen, bitch, you're dancing around the point. The point is,
felt like it was just
you have a musical career right in front of you. And all this little selfish whore needs to do is play the guitar for 1 more goddamn gig, or at the very least, give a heads up, like, hey, I'm gonna spend my life trying to make my worm into 2 worms, okay? I'm not gonna be able to play in the band forever. That's all you need to do. That's all. An adult conversation about it. That's it. No problemo here. Ah. Are we still all upsetty spaghetti? Ugh. Is the sun gonna come up and be like, wow, it's a new day? And then are the credits gonna roll then?
You know what?
Fuck Caldera Fest. We'll do it ourselves. If we're gonna go out with the show of the century. All of us. The 8 members of Worm Drama. Hey, if you guys wanted to.
Fang, that was incredibly cringe.
I hate you.
And I love you.
Raging against the meteor. I like it.
I am the obvious choice for Hype Man MC.
Can't roll the end credits without a closing track, right?
Let's melt some faces.
Are you promising the credits?
Skulls. Brains!
Wait, don't we need, like, a place?
Shit, you're right. We need a venue. No Lava Java.
Wait a sec.
I can break us in, and hey, it's the end of the world. It's not like a crime's really gonna matter at this point. You know what, bro?
Mr. President.
That's the first useful thing
Hold
you've
on.
said.
One more speech.
I'm sorry for calling you all witless, planless losers. It was true, but I understand that being brought face to face brutally with the fact that not a single one of you will ever be able to make it in society is a harsh lesson. And whilst I do not apologize,
held on
I will
so
urge you
hard.
yet again to try harder.
Too hard. I'm sorry. I kind of freaked out, and I guess I wanted to say,
we know.
who needs a future when all my friends are in the present? Oh, one more thing. Since we've been inducted into the band, we need to do a pre-show ritual, don't we?
Naomi.
You worked so hard on that. We can't.
It's time to let go. I'm here now, with you. And I can't think of any better tribute for the worm gods of music.
Burn the little red brook. Burn it now.
I don't think this is a voting type situation.
I mean, it does kind of belong to all of us. Or it was supposed to.
It does. You did a great job.
So, what do you say, Faye?
But I really hate red. Toxic fumes. Wow. Remarkably fire resistant, that. Oh. I'm sorry. We're too cheap to have like a burning animation, so we're just gonna make it black, okay? Fair enough. Meteor-kun, is that you? Have you come finally at long last? No? God. Damn it. It's morning.
48 hours to do all this.
There's an awful lot of cock-teasing you've got going on here. Adamandorius, there's a new Snoot game coming out called Snoot Game Encore. Voice acting, updated art, more content, not sure when. Tempted to wait for it, honestly. Tempted, but I don't know. I definitely don't want to replay this again to remind myself of the context. But I'm kind of tempted, because I like voice acting. I don't enjoy reading all of it. Okay, yes, spreadsheets. Oh my god. Surely the end credits must be... Surely the end credits must be close. Surely they must be right around the corner, surely. Oh, definitely, let's go Skizzer. Like it's 1999 or something. A little surprised, boy. I hope it's not too little, you know? She's got quite the cavernous hole to fill. Why? Where is that goddamn meteor?
Looks like that's the last of it. So, you're really gonna do your own Caldera Fest, huh?
Absolutely. Toots, totally.
I knew you got it.
Service
Now is the
guarantee
perfect time for a
citizenship.
concert. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
LJ.
You want to come to our show?
Do you
No,
wanna
I'm gonna
come to
spend the
Caldera
night with my
Fest?
lesbian lover.
I mean, our version of it.
Front row, kid.
Cool.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the answer.
Stuff, 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 stuff. Meme Simlord, don't wait for Encore. Would not be surprised if it were a minimum a year away. More Dutch for one. A year.
I hate this.
It's actually the worst thing ever, but no.
Hey, sounds like everything's totally chill in here.
Bro, why are you watching me fucking change? Could you leave?
This doesn't concern you.
Your literal cry for help just now?
I just hate all my clothes.
All of them? Because that's a lot of hate.
All of them.
Well, you could always borrow my giant
My God.
flower jacket.
She told you.
So, what's the plan? You gonna kiss Naomi?
I was thinking of something a little bit more
Out. Out.
far-reaching, but yeah, I guess we'll hit that
guaranteed
truck at some
citizenship.
point too.
Whoa.
Yeah, sorry, these were the only blankets I could find, and I hope they're not too itchy. Oh, I also wasn't sure what you'd like, so I have 2 different kinds of juice, and I probably brought way too many snacks. Wait, do you like beetle rolls? I know some people are allergic.
No, they're great. This is all
I
so
like the boob window that she's
Okay.
put on there because if you look very, very closely, there is the
So,
no.
You don't.
Hold on.
but
I know this
you
is touching,
probably
but
wanna
I
wear it
wanna.
for the show, but
I'm not allowed to
just
skip
in case.
anyways. Okay, never mind.
anyway, I made you an outfit, but like, yeah, that's a surprise.
Yes, fetish bondage gear. See.
Can I see it?
Here, I brought it in the picnic basket. Weirdly unfitting.
Some of the stitches are crooked. I was trying to finish it in time. Do you like it?
Naomi, it's amazing.
Definitely.
I am absolutely
But
wearing
yes,
this
her
on
boob
stage.
window has the tiniest hint of a tiny,
I'm glad you
tiny,
like it.
tiny, tiny little bit of cleavage.
Really do. It's
Because the
maybe
they
nicest
them
gift someone
wore
has
a
ever
boob
given me.
window shirt. Because that's what gender neutral means. Take her hand. No, 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 no. Slow. What? You little. Video game. fucking...
Hey, this...
Can I...
Elementorians, nah, do the first game first, then when Encore comes out, compare and contrast, and go for the other good ending. Good ending equals detransition. Oh, there we go. Then why did you... Video game? I don't know if we can truly call this a video game, though.
It is.
I guess something good came out of this terrible year.
It did. No thanks to the meteor.
I never know. So Don Sargaruni stream about the Maori
So-
stuff. He is trying to get back into streaming now that YouTube has allowed
I
him
told my
out of the
parents
naughty
about you.
cage.
You did?
They were happy, but got all weird and formal about it. My dad actually used the term paramour. And my mom opened a bottle of sparkling rhubarb wine. Maybe you can meet them sometime.
I'd like that.
She's thinking about how uncomfortable it would be to do it on this, you know, surface.
So, can I ask you what you're thinking about? Is that annoying?
No. I mean, it's not
How
annoying.
do these creatures kiss?
I
Do
was
they
just
just rub
thinking
snoots
about
together?
tomorrow.
Is that
It's gonna be so cool to put on our own show.
is that the term of the like game? Snoot game? Just
No.
snoots rubbing?
I think this is the best spot in the whole city. Even better than Lava Java.
I don't know. Lava Java's pretty special. Especially with you on stage.
Or do they just like open their muzzles and like just kind of intersectionalize them and I don't know. I'm having a hard time seeing the
It was special playing
the
up
logistics
there.
here.
Playing for you.
Or did they just like both have like really long tongues and just stick them out and intertwine them in the open? It's like
We never finished it.
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
that could be it.
Want to take a stab at it?
Maybe that weird horn on the back of her head is where she keeps all of the rest of her tongue. Just fucking 2 meters of tongue. There you go. There's the cleavage. A very current video game. We're never gonna grow up. That's true. You're going to die.
We're never gonna grow up. We're gonna take a stand.
There you go. I've written a song. Oh, little hearts and stuff. Wow. Romantic.
You like it?
It's perfect.
My only joy of this game is that at least we achieved the NTR ending. Is it still tomorrow? Aren't we advancing time a little bit too slowly?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I'm good. You know, we're all gonna die in a fiery blast. It's not too long.
Fine.
Nothing's wrong. Well, actually, no. That's not true. I just got a call from Mom and Dad.
Okay.
They're still stuck. Everywhere's a no-fly zone, apparently. Something about falling debris and keeping the skies clear.
Okay.
Because that would be a priority in a
So
meteor
when will
collapse.
they be
Like,
back?
you can't be flying. That'd be unfortunate.
I don't know. Like, no one knows.
I mean, I guess if the
Because
plane falls out of the sky, that
guess
might
they might not
inconvenience someone on the ground,
know.
but not as much as the 10
bad.
kilometer tall tidal wave, I think.
So, yeah. I'll be in the living room if you need me.
Actually, bro, that's the dying room now, because, you know, meteor.
Hey, I hope you don't mind that I used your shampoo. Fang?
Oh, hey.
Fang, what's wrong?
She stayed over and used my shampoo. Ooh.
My parents aren't coming home.
Clappies.
And planes aren't flying. And I might never see them again.
You can vid call them. Actually, that's actually a moment of feeling right there. No, okay, that's nice. I like that.
Wow.
A little bit of
So
post-coital
sorry,
sadness.
Gosh, I fully expected your mom and dad to be at Seafest, like, I don't know, telling us we're too loud or something.
Or that my armpits are showing. Remember that?
I wish I could just melt my brain for today. But I guess all I can do is just focus on the concert.
Melt brain. Just for today.
Is he okay?
He's having a little bit of a depresso moment. Listen, this thing reminds me of how we're all going to, well, melt, so... Yeah, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? She can fly! Then bitch, why do you use cars? Again, with the anchovies on the pizza. Seriously, stop it. And the pizza places are still open? Somebody is still working, making and delivering pizzas. God, that's gotta be a sad life. You're driving out to the beach where a bunch of teenagers are having a pizza party and you're like, God, I don't have any friends. I'm delivering fucking pizza and the world endings tomorrow. Returns to his car. Looks lovingly at the shotgun he's got propped up in the back seat. Maybe today's the day, Betsy.
Man. It sucks that the end of the world is so pretty.
Right? It's hard to feel like everything's gonna be gone when it looks so beautiful right now.
I love you guys.
Love you too, dude.
You too.
Feet. Feet, Lum Lum. Feet.
I think you should put them in front. Yeah.
Why hasn't this game ended yet, chat? I'm wondering the same thing.
Accessible stuff's always off to the side.
I think what they're trying to do is drag out the death ending or the final, like, wow, it missed us. Kind of to be like, oh god, this will stress out the viewer. It's stressing me out. That is for sure.
Yeah, Reed's gonna be here soon.
Okay, great.
I'm feeling the
Sorry,
stressor.
I promised breakfast, but I think...
My eyes are twitching.
No, Fang.
My bowels uneven, uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm still here.
The BCR is teasing me. It won't just let me go to have my release.
Oh my god! Wait, that's... You did it! You actually did it!
Yeah. I kind of messed up the... you barely notice.
It has character.
It's way more memorable like this.
I mean, your design is doing all the work. But I guess all the scribbling for L&L paid off.
Will you get in the van before the world ends, please?
I'm admiring art.
Unbelievable.
No respect for your craft.
You forgot to paint the other side, dude. Lazy bitch. Why do you drive? You can fly. Surely that's faster than driving, right? No? They still stop for the traffic lights, though. Very nice of them. I was kind of hoping for more panicking bystanders, screaming, burning, general death and destruction. Nonsense. I'm pretty sure if the world is ending... Ooh, hello. Look at that. That's a cuter dinosaur. Why couldn't this be about this dinosaur? I like this dinosaur. Nice brown skin. Oh, stop that. I like that. Oh. I was happy for but a single moment. What the fuck are you at? Never mind. That's worse. Where's the... Nope.
Service guaranteed
Nope.
citizenship.
Nope. Definitely nope. 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 God, they're all terrible. Well, that's unfortunate. Down arrow, left arrow, right arrow. But I wish to escape. I wish to be free. I do not wish to be here. Please, let me escape. Please. 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 Escape? Sklep? Fine, who are you? Do not go gently into that dark night. What, you gonna rage against the dinosaur? The meteor? You gonna stop it with poetry? I don't think you're gonna work out.
Ready to fight God?
Hi! Oh my gosh, you look amazing.
I'd be scared of you if we weren't already friends. You're so hot!
How are you feeling?
Big-ish.
Big.
Yeah, it's packed out there.
I mean, that's what we wanted, right?
Right. Hey, did I rope you all into this? Did I make it all about me? My show?
Our show.
Besides, just look at what you're wearing.
We're streaming this. They'll see it.
I think I need to call them. Nossiter, can you?
On it.
Mom, Dad, Fatima, what are you wearing?
Mom, not now, please.
You look wonderful. Very grown up. Very cool. This is a wonderful thing you are doing. Patricia, hello. Oh, look at you all.
Hi. I'm sorry. It's time for the show to start.
That's all
Right.
the motherly
I have to go
affirmation
out
we can
first then.
afford.
Gotta work the crowd.
Mom, Dad, we gotta go.
Love you.
There you go. Let's be nice to
I love
parents.
you.
Play a good show, okay? We'll be here, right here.
Don't worry about it. Everybody's gonna die. It's fine. I do love how a bunch of people had nothing better to do than to drag their asses out in the middle of the apocalypse to watch a high school band play. That is an indicator of just how little it is to do in this city, and how little alcohol must be around.
Bang! We each have something for you. For good luck.
Benoit balls.
Fang, for luck, I bestow upon you my most treasured, my most lucky, my most plastic gazpacho.
I hate you. Like, really, I do. I can't help it. It is an inherent and automatic revulsion.
Bring this on stage, though?
Oh, that's okay. I'll hold it for you. But the luck will be right here if you need it. You're safe with me, Spacho.
Want to see what the cards have in store for you out there?
Nope, just want to get it over with.
Yeah. Let's do it.
No? Help me. Right. Death again? Fuck.
Oh, I knew you'd get that card.
Whoa. Really?
Yep, I rigged it. Hey, we're taking charge of our own destiny here. The Wheel of Fortune is about the cycle of life and, like, continuous evolution. We've reached the biggest turning point in our lives. And everything going on right now, it's hard. This was supposed to be us celebrating the rest of our lives, and we probably won't get to see it.
But don't worry. Your deaths will usher in
The world keeps
the
turning.
story of humanity. You will usher in a greater era
You helped
of
us realize
vastly
that, Faye.
improved literally
You held tight to the here
everything.
and now and kept us from spiraling out
Except
of control.
occasionally for storytelling.
We wouldn't all be here without
That will
you.
remain terrible for a while, I'm afraid.
Shh. Just take the card.
We'll have our moments, you know.
My turn now.
We will have our Lord of the Rings, and then we will have this. A little bit up and down.
+1 to charisma.
Yeah, I feel it.
Come here, dude. One more for the road.
Use a cringe.
Wait!
Aw, you silly little creature.
Now I'm fully powered up.
You don't even know that you're about to die in a screaming, horrible, fiery inferno. Now, I'm going to spend my last few hours figuring out a way to impress upon you that death is inevitable. I am in fear and fright for my life. I see no reason why the bug shouldn't be.
Caldera Bay! How are we feeling tonight? Welcome to the last concert you'll ever see!
I was trying to skip. The video game won't allow me.
I know you're all dying to see worm drama right now. Am I right?
Dying.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the answer.
That got dark.
Yeah.
Who's ready for some music? For real though, thanks so much for coming out to our little show. It really means a lot to us. We live in a strange world. But right here, tonight, maybe...
Can't forever. I guess this is why the archaeologists spared us from the dinosaurs actually had hair and feathers for a long time. Because it was a crazy leftist color. Oh yeah, no.
Just fucking with you.
I just need you to understand, chat, that in all due probability, Tyrannosaurus Rex simply looked like an enormous chicken. Like a big chicken. Going buck as it ate other chickens. End credits? Oh, we are actually going to play. Okay, damn it. Very well.
Fire is the answer. And when the fire falls from on
Yet another song where we have about 2 to 3 words repeated ad infinitum. Creativity at its finest. Oh god, no. Again, at least the instrumentals are pretty good. Yeah, vocals are decent, so it's got that over Dustborne, definitely.
Thank you.
A rumbling. Meteor-chan?
It's about
Is that you? Have you come to visit us at long last?
Was it worth it all? Was it worth it all? Was it worth it all?
Credits. Credits. Credits! Thank you. Thank Jesus. Thank the Lord Almighty for the credits. Oh, thank you. The real Sartax become my gasoline already. Man. BB Bash, was this also made with stolen tax dollars? Probably. And Finn Khan has been member for 15 months. Thank you, sir. That Twin Tail Comet can't come soon enough to usher in the age of man. Oh, boy. Okay. Conclusions. This game has several very core issues. Oh my god. Alright. The core story in and of itself, I don't mind. In fact, you could easily make make a great story out of the idea of transitioning. You know, leaving the early life and becoming a full-blown adult. Absolutely. The school setting is an excellent one for this. Add in the meteor and you have got the metaphor of an ending and a change and a a transition with the dinosaur characters with the anthropomorphic style over to the humans. All of this is good stuff. All of this is a fine basis. The problem is they do not build upon that basis in any meaningful way. Half the game is pointless teenage drama, and then suddenly you're like, the meteor's coming, you're all dead! For the last like an hour or so, and now everything's falling apart more or less overnight. Even as you've seen all of these problems emerging already. The vast majority of which could have been avoided simply by that purple little piece of shit opening its tiny little beak and going, hey! I've got career plans, okay? I can only stay with you for like one more gig, and all of the problems are solved. Literally. I mean, the other characters don't even have any drama. What is Rosa's drama? I make plants. What is this creature's drama? Nothing. This thing, nothing. This thing, nothing. Even our drama is simply just, I want to be a singer. And then she becomes a singer. But then Brutus stabs us in the back. Literally, Brutus here is the only point of chaos in this entire story. And you cuckold your brother, which is good. You know, that is something. I appreciate the addition of a little bit of, you know, familial NTR in there. That was good. I liked that part. But the characters, by and large, are uninteresting. I mean, traitor, love interest, random person, the one guy freaking out over the world ending, tarot card to be like, hey, what about if you think about this in a philosophical manner? And I'm trans. Hello, look at me. I'm dumb colors and I have long nails and I'm supposed to be hated. Even the main characters' they-themedness is rarely, if ever, actually brought up. There is no point being made there. I kind of expected them to make a big deal out of the fact that the character was non-binary, to be like, oh mom, why are you judging me just because I don't know what gender I am? Or the other characters being like, you know, it's really weird because you're obviously a female, like you wear female clothes, you're presenting female, and the fact that you are intertwining tongues with a woman is not enough to make you non-binary in this day and age. In fact, we used to find that rather attractive, actually. They make nothing of it, and part of me is actually appreciative of that, because hey, that's kind of the representation I prefer, where you simply have a character be a certain way and that's just how the world is. But in a game as, well, made by as politically motivated people like this, where you've got this goddamn thing, I expected them to actually bring it up and make an argument for it, I guess, instead of just being like, oh yeah, that's the thing, okay. The major plot points themselves fall flat because there's no weight behind them. Even the end of the world is just a musical number which concludes with a fade to black scene, where you don't even know if the meteor has hit you. It's just like, oh, did it hit them? Did they live on forever happily more? God damn. It doesn't have the balls to actually finish any of its plot lines. Even at the very end there, even after all of the fighting, they're all just best friends again, putting on a show, and nothing has truly been resolved beyond everybody just kind of going, oh, well, shrug, I guess you're doing your thing. Like, he doesn't do anything unique. Only thing she's doing is going to recommit herself to watching bugs have sex. This character has no motivation. 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 Is there a post-credit scene? Oh god. Okay, fine. Can I skip through this somehow? I can't, can I? Hello, sweet baby ink. Oh, well. I mean, I suppose I'm not surprised by that one, at least. Right, so no, there doesn't seem to be any kind of post-credit scene. That's it. Again, so my critique stands. It has a storyline, but it doesn't dare actually bring it to any sort of a conclusion. There's no ending to it. There's no consequences for any of their actions. At the end, everything just kind of returns to being a bland normal. Even after the characters go on about, I don't know if anything will ever return to normal. And then they put on a live gig. Like, God, if anything, it would actually be more interesting if the meteor missed then, and the piece of shit characters had to deal with their problems. Like, okay, what is Fang actually going to do now? Is she going to pursue music? Or is she going to adopt some kind of idiotic, like, oh no, you know, I can't be a musician because if I do, I won't be happy with my band anymore. You fucking retarded. That's idiotic. Even as Lavender Dinosaur is like, yeah, but at least I'm having my bugs. And what is Red even going to do? Become a professional DM? His DMing style is literally, here's the railroad. If you try to get off it, I'll fucking kill you. Even the romance between Fang and Naomi is basically just like, hey, we're lesbians now. Okay, right, I guess. Oh, that was just a bad story, yeah. Well, again, the roots of the story are fine. You could easily make a good story out of this, but you'd actually have to, you know, do it. You'd actually need to have the balls to tell the story, because what we have here is we have a beginning, we have a middle, and then we don't have anything. Then we just have to stop. It's like, okay, well, you know, I guess we're finished. Meteor, maybe it arrives, maybe it doesn't, but we all learn some valuable life lessons, maybe, who knows? I don't really come to our point yet, but anyways, end credits.
Heresy's the question. Fire is
More
the
Turkfire. I
answer.
heard from reviews in the good ending, the meteor will explode in the air. Will it? Okay, just for a quick shits and giggles, let me look up. Let's see. Endings. Ba-ba. Apparently, there's only one ending. Yeah, no, as far as I can see, there's only actually one ending, and that is the one ending. Yep, that looks like it is just the ending. God, what a complete and utter waste of an otherwise decent idea, of an otherwise decent story hook. You know? I mean, even the ending of the world alone could be a very interesting story. The psychology of living with the absolute certainty that you are in fact doomed. How people react to that. How the various humans react to that ending? Do they go crazy? Do they start murderous rampages? Do they steal shit? Do they simply isolate themselves, huddled in a corner, waiting for the big boom to happen? That alone could be an interesting thing, which wasn't touched upon in the fucking slightest here. And of course, as we mentioned, the transitionary nature of leaving high school and becoming an adult too is a fine theme, but it's just not actually discussed. It's not addressed. Alright, well, Snoot Game is up next then. Let me check that, the mentioned Snoot Game Encore. Let's see, Snoot Game Encore has a demo available. Because, man, I would love for voice acting. I would really like to have voice acting. I would really, really, really like to have voice acting. I'll download the demo for shits and giggles and see how far it's along. I really would love to have voice acting. Hey boy, I really don't want to read it all. And what other thing was the people mentioned? Wonny hug that gator? What is this? It's a choice-driven narrative about teenagers struggling to find their way. Help Inko, loser high schooler extraordinaire, navigate his budding friendship and romance while surviving being the only human in a dinosaur-filled school. Okay. Is that supposed to be a female? Are we sure that's supposed to be a female? I'm not sure that's supposed to be a female. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I feel as if this might be some sort of a gay romance going on here. And
Service guarantees.
I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I approve. Can't duty, why not enlist your heart of VTubers to voice act the girls in Snoot Game? Months for Silk. Unironically, I might drag somebody along for that. God help me. I might. I very well might.
Question. Fire is the answer.
Alamandorius, play the OG Snoot first so you aren't disappointed by no... Caracol 12. Hi Arches, you'll beat Snoot Game. Please don't let chat backseat your choices to get the best ending first. The story, while a parody, is actually pretty serious and is best enjoyed played blind. Okay, well we'll endeavor to do so. Lumi volunteers Rima. I don't know, Lumi. I think you're volunteering yourself at that point. I don't think you can volunteer other people, but apparently Lumi is interested. Good. So long as she reads all of it, I'll just provide philosophical commentary on occasion, and I'll look over at Lumi and go like, well, so what are your opinions? Dumbfish. Well, if nothing else, that would be... that would be amusing in and of itself, you know what? And hey, we can take this opportunity to teach Lumi more about philosophy. I think this is a good idea. I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. Right, well, that was a sucky game. What can I say? How long did that take me? 6.6 hours. Okay, so a bit shorter than the 7 to 8 hours advertised, but roughly on point. And you know what? I kind of wish they'd just made an anime out of it instead, at least. You could have just made this into a straight, like, story, right? Or a comic or something. Making it into a game actually, if anything, takes a little bit away from the experience, in my opinion, as the interactive parts of it are barely in existence. And at least if it was a pure visual novel, I would have entered into it with the assumption that it was a pure visual novel, you know? Anyways, Ascendum, chat volunteers Lumi to voice Snoot Game. They do indeed do that. We shall wrap it there. Until next time, chat. Thank you very much for watching, and tomorrow we will be starting the Stalker game, if it even releases, that is. But we do have side-scrollers first, mind you, so we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then we will do Stalker, if it's out. Big if. Until then, chat, good night.